I'm Cyrus Webb, and welcome to this edition of The Right Stuff. It's already spring, and if you're already looking for that great summer read, then best-selling author Electa Rome Parks has just the right book for you. It's called Diary of a Stalker, and as she says in her promotion of it, you definitely can't judge a book by its cover. Recently, I sat down with Electa during her visit to Mississippi to promote the new book. She talks to us a little bit about her career and also what you can expect from it. Here's a part of our conversation. We're here at the Pearl Public Library with best-selling author Electa Rome Parks. She's here promoting her brand new book, Diary of a Stalker. Electa, how you doing?
I'm just great, thank you.
Well, Electa, we are on your second stop here on your trip in Mississippi. For those who might just be finding out about you for the first time, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself and then the new book?
Okay, great. Well, this is actually Diary of a Stalker. It's actually book number 6, but I got my starts years ago back in 2003. I actually started out as a self-published author and was able to get the attention of a literary agent and a major publishing house, and got my original deal and had a 3-book deal, and it's kind of been on since that point. Again, this is book number 6, and Diary of a Stalker pretty much focuses on a best-selling male author who thinks he is meeting his #1 fan, and it turns out that his #1 fan becomes his #1 nightmare. True to my writing, it's pretty fast-paced, very entertaining, very drama-filled, and also has its spicy elements. So it's getting great reviews, and I just invite all my readers and hopefully future readers to check out.
All right. For those who might just be finding out about you, Electa, can you tell us a little bit about some of your other titles and how this book compares to some of the other work that you've done?
Okay, well, some of my other titles, I'll just go down the list. The first one is called The Ties That Bind. The second book, which is the sequel to The Ties That Bind, is called Loose Ends. The third title, Almost Doesn't Count. Then later I did an anthology with a group of 3 other authors, and it's called These Are My Confessions. And 2 years ago, I had a title to come out called Ladies' Night Out. So again, this is the 6th Diary of a Stalker, and the way it's a little different is pretty much my writing elements are still there, but this one is actually classified as an erotic thriller. And I've never done, first of all, I've never done, gotten into the whole mystery thriller type genre. So this is kind of a combination of those two, which is a little different.
For those who might be aspiring writers, Electa, here we are in the brand new year. A lot of people are making it their New Year's resolutions to get published. What advice do you have for aspiring writers?
I get that question all the time. I think the main things for me, just first of all, believe in yourself, believe in your talent. If you're passionate about it, regardless of what rejections you may receive, just stick with it. And I think in your heart, it may sound a little sappy, but I think in your heart, if this is something that is for you, if you're passionate about it, if you would write even regardless of whether you were paid or not. So just be persistent and just believe in yourself, and forget about the rejections that may come your way, which will come your way in the literary industry. But just be true to yourself, and don't worry about trying to please other people, because there are always going to be people who are not going to like what you write. But just stay true and stay persistent.
All right. Again, it's best-selling author Electa Rome Parks here in Pearl, Mississippi at the Pearl Public Library. Electa, go ahead and give out your website so our listeners can keep up with you.
Okay, sure. Well, I have several, but as far as the main website, it's under my name, www.electaromeparks.com. I also have a Facebook, which is under my name, Electa Rome Parks. MySpace site under, let's see, you're catching me off guard. I'm trying to remember all the addresses here, but www.myspace.com/authorchick, and I also have a Twitter at Electa Rome Parks.
Okay. Well, Electa, thank you so much for taking out some time with us today and continue. On behalf of Conversations Book Club and Shadowplay Entertainment, we thank best-selling author Electa Rome Parks for spending some time with us. If you'd like to find out more information about Electa and also her brand new book, Diary of a Stalker, you can go to her website at www.electaromeparks.com. That's www.electaromeparks.com. If you missed any of our broadcasts of The Right Stuff, you can go to our website at www.therightstufftv.com.